When it's suggested to us that we start a new hobby, especially when we're over 50 or 60 or even 70, our first reaction is always, oh, I'd never be able to do that. Well, what I'm going to share with you today is not to brag or show off what I've done, but it's to show you what can be done. When I was in my 60s, I decided that I would like to take up painting. I went to one painting class, and I really just don't do group things. I don't enjoy it at all. And I decided that it wasn't for me. So I came home and I got onto YouTube. There are so many incredible tutorials on YouTube. So I started by drawing, and I started sketching. And I just put something in front of me and I tried my best to sketch it. And slowly but surely I started to get the angles right, but always following my YouTube tutorials. And then I went on to paint. I used acrylics first, and then I moved on to oil paints, which I really enjoy. And my absolute passion is painting portraits. I love painting pet portraits as well. And I'm going to show you what I've achieved. I don't paint very much anymore. It's quite an expensive hobby, but I do commissions. So if somebody actually commissions me to do a painting, I have done ones for people in other countries as well. It's quite easy with an oil on canvas. Once it's dried, it's just rolled up into one of those containers and couriered or posted. So I have been lucky enough to do a couple of those too. But as I say, not to show off, but to show you what can be done with just sitting in front of my computer on YouTube hour after hour and enjoying it. Obviously, it would have to be something that you want to do and you enjoy. And finally producing work that I could sell. But before we go any further, this is one of the paintings that you will see in the paintings I'm going to show you. But I want to just show you how it came about. This is a painting of a person. This is the most talented young man. He's a body artist, and what he did is paint the painting on himself, and then I painted him. If I do that, can you see him? Can you see his face? There's his nose and his mouth and his two eyes. If I do that, that's still his one eye, but that's the other bit that he painted on himself. And it's made it look like a face on a face. Isn't that the most incredible art? And I was privileged enough to paint him. So anyway, here we go. I'm going to show you the artwork that I've done. So what did you think of that? Can I encourage you, no matter what your age and no matter what your ability? As I said, I was over 60, I hadn't painted before, and I only used YouTube. No private lessons, no art classes, and that's what I managed to do, and it gives me hours and hours worth of joy and peace, and actually takes me to another place. It's one time when I'm painting, I don't think of anything else. I'm so absorbed in what I'm doing, and there's nothing else that I've ever done that has occupied my mind so fully. So I encourage you, and if you have watched until the end, thank you so much. And if you've enjoyed this video and you haven't subscribed yet, think about doing that too, please. As always, big hugs to you. Bye for now.